Hello, my name is Leo Speidel. I am a ECL unit leader at RIKEN, and I work on applying mathematics and statistics to study DNA and to understand human history and human evolution. I previously did my postdoc in London at the Francis Crick Institute and at UCL. I was looking for a similarly exciting institute, and RIKEN and the ECL program really seemed like an ideal fit. Research environment at RIKEN is really excellent. I think it's quite unique to have the resources, both in terms of research funding and sort of be able to hire postdocs and PhD students, but also any other resources such as computational resources at RIKEN, and also the sort of researcher community is really very high level. For instance, in my department, the Center for Interdisciplinary Mathematical and Theoretical Sciences, top class researchers working on all sorts of problems, and it's really nice as a junior PI to be able to fit into that environment and build my own group. You probably need 3 ingredients. One is good research funding, and I think the ECL program really provides that. The second is sort of a cluster of good scientists, I think. Good people want to interact with other good people, and I think that's something that is required. And I think flexibility is the third important aspect. So if someone from abroad comes to Japan, they tend to be sort of far away from home, so allowing people to return home, and so that kind of flexibility is very important. The quality of life in Japan is very high, I think, and especially RIKEN is very close to Tokyo. I actually live central in Tokyo and really enjoy living in a large city, maybe the largest city in the world. There's always something to do. Food is great. The city is very clean, very safe. So I think it's a great place to live. So in terms of my research, I tell myself that it's important to be brave, to tackle the large unknowns. I think that's our responsibility almost as researchers. At the same time, it's also very important to be very detailed. I try to tell myself if I don't understand it and I find it interesting, then that's worth me spending time doing the research. Almost as important as doing the research is to connect with other people, to build a network of colleagues that you can rely on, that you enjoy working with. So I definitely sort of would recommend putting an emphasis on making these connections. And I also personally really enjoy working across fields. My sort of main work is in statistics and mathematics and applied to genetics, but there are applications in other parts of biology and sort of related to archaeology, history, and so on. I would encourage people to sort of be brave and challenge new disciplines. The ECL program, what is really excellent about it is that it recruits leading scientists from all sorts of different disciplines, who I'm really excited to sort of exchange with these different PIs and potentially work together on research problems in the future.